My interest in public health was gradual. It was not ever an instance of my waking up saying this is what I'm going to do. I never specifically thought about public health when I was in dental school. I just knew I wanted to do something that made me feel good at the end of the day, and I knew that I never wanted to look at the clock waiting for the day to go by. If there's one thing I could highlight about the Open Door is that we're all like a big family. I have never not wanted to go to work. Every time I walk in, I'm happy, and it's a happy environment. It's kind of a controlled chaos, but I do the best that I can, and I'm very proud of the dentistry. Even though I worked in private practice before I ended up at the dental clinic, I always knew that's really where I wanted to be. And although I did graduate with a mortgage of debt, you know, I was able to pay it off slowly. I'm still paying it off, but it's because I started having children and I always worked part-time. If I had worked full-time, it would have been a little bit easier to do it more quickly. I recently was lucky enough to earn an award from the National Health Service Organization, which is kind of like the Peace Corps, but for medical, dental, health professionals in this country. And I got a sizable award now that they're recognizing part-time people. But if you work full-time, you get quite a large sum. But I'm selfish too. I'm a mom, I have 2 children, and I'm lucky enough to put them on the bus in the morning, and I'm there to get them off the bus. And I know a lot of people in private practice, specialists and generalists, who don't have that luxury. I feel so lucky that I have this freedom to be with my family. And being in private practice, whether I was working for someone else as an associate or if it was my own, I would never have the freedom. If I had one thing to advise dental students about their careers, is to keep an open mind. You can try different things. You can try public health. You never know what tomorrow brings. You never know what the practice is going to be like. I always wanted to do something that at the end of the day I felt really good about what I did. I never wanted a job that I was going to look at the clock and wait for the day to go by. I never wanted a job that I would feel, what am I doing this for? And I'm very lucky and blessed that I achieved that.